Hi guys, today we are going to chat on Verlisify again because the last video we got like 200 views, so like that was a lot, and I wanna say thank you all for subscribing and watching my videos. So let's start. First, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I hope your dreams come true because mine haven't. Well, I don't have a dream. Um, I don't know if I should stop the music. I think it. I actually don't care. Like for example, I'm going to make a video in the future, like shitting on Google and why and how and why they are evading taxes and why they are taking away money from the people. So let's start. I haven't seen this video, so we are going to comment along the way. So let's start.
Generation 6 all over again with smogon.
Okay, let's see again. This fucking Fury, the Fury, uh, is complaining that Dynamax. No, first he complained about Dynamax. Now he's complaining about darmanitan. He starts with this stupid title. Is Smogon bans Pokemon that can change its moods. So first, first of all, um, yeah, being choice lock is a negative. We're not going to deny that. But Pokemon is more about. But Pokemon is more complex than that. For example, let's say Mega Lucario was like um, was like bog grass, like it was bog grass, and it was with adaptability, um, uh, U-turns and and leaf turns and everything, right? Well, that's like a bit broken, but in reality, it's still bog bog grass is walled by any steel type, and and because and even with adaptability, like O has plenty of counters from Corviknight to in the future Heatran, Skarmory, Caesar, um, um, Charizard, etc. So so like so like it all depends on the typing. So being choice locked is a negative, but the problem is it's an ice type. And ice types are like they have no counters. Like the only thing that counters ice are the steel types. Like in reality, most fire types like the bulk, they are weak to steel rock. And right now, we lack a lot of fire types. Like we lack Heatran, we lack Sardex, and well, Sardex like is like um, it doesn't count. It doesn't tank ice types. It doesn't tank ice moves. Um, yes, we have some water types, and we are going to get to that. But like, long story short, they all die to a choice one earthquake or even choice one Stonehenge. like you can put some crazy moves in Darmanitan. So and other ice types, well, Darmanitan has like superpower or and Flare Blitz. So and that's the problem. Like the darmanitan simply hit so hard, and being locked in icicle shard is not like a bad thing. Like it's really good. So main choice locked is not a big negative. It's actually really good because darmanitan has like, if I don't remember, it has 140 base attack. Multiply that by 1.5 and you get like 220 base attack. No, 210. But if you multiply that by, but if you actually multiply that, the base power of 180, no, 140 to 2.25, you get like, you get power like 200 um 200 80 to 300. I think you get like 305. I don't want to do exact calculations right now, so sorry if my math sucks. Like, but I don't want to think right now because that requires brain power, and I like that. Sorry. So so let's continue.
Generation 6 all over again with Smogon on the ban happy spree. Now, I wouldn't even care about
He says he doesn't care about Smogon, then he's making these videos, right? Like, fuck. He does care, like, I actually don't give a fuck about Verlisify, I just do it for the views. So, I'm going to make more Pokemon videos, right? But like, shit on him is like so funny and fun to do. Like this fucking Fury. Like, just look at him. Like, right here you can see he has a picture of an animal. I don't know what fucking animal is that. It's a wolf. Like, he probably watches bestiality. He looks at bestiality in Pornhub. Like, Furies are weird. Like, he reminds me of Fuego. He's a Fury too. Another Fury is 20 needle. So let's see.
Smogon if they weren't such a problem for the Pokemon community. That Smogon has gotten so large that many players believe that Smogon rules are the official rules, when they're not. And this happens because Smogon players...
I actually wish the small rules were the official ones. We wouldn't have these stupid debates if they were the official ones. Like, but for real, let's go back to the previous argument. Smogon is ban happy. That's not true. Most of the time, when someone complains, they tell that person, "Don't be a bitch, adapt." And most of the time, that's true. There are some cases where that's not true, and darmanitan is one of those cases. Like, for example, at the beginning, I was on the not ban darmanitan train, right? But I always knew deep down, like, it was a bit broken. Like, for example, I remember reading arguments in Generation 5. I wasn't playing Generation 5, but sometimes I would read smogon analysis. I don't know why, but I would read them. And for example, they argue Hydra or Dragon, like Lord Hydra was like you can say Hydra is broken, right? Because Hydra has the potential to literally to echo everything. Like right now we have Hydra is even more broken with Nasty Blood, right? But in reality, the fact is it has like a speed base speed 100 uh, 90 88 no 9 90 no 90 98 or let's see 90 98 speed. The fact it's not so fast means it's not broken. Also, its base power moves like Dark Pulse isn't that powerful. Flash Cannon, like you require nasty blood, and even then some nasty fairy types like Sylveon tanks plus two Flash Cannon, um, a plus a plus two nasty blood, like so yeah. Um, I don't think Hydra is broken, and I tried some Drown and sets with Hydra, and sorry, they were not good. Like that was sad. So yeah, Hydra has the potential to echo everything, but it's not broken because there are some factors that limit it, like the fact it lacks sheer sheer power, that ability. Like I think if it had shared power, maybe that will be that will push Hydra over, will make it broken. But even then, it has a lot of weakness. Like it's weak to fighting. That poor weakness to fairy is nasty, like really nasty. It's weak to ice and drown and bug. Like imagine uh, imagine just if it wasn't weak to bug, like maybe it will be broken. Like it might not breaking Hydra sub with your turn. That will be nasty, but that's not the case. So yeah, Hydra is a perfect example that you can have a wall breaker that codes the entire meta, but it's not broken. But Darmanitan is different. Darmanitan is has an ability that that well, yes, it choice locks you. It gives you a free choice band, and that free choice band is nasty. Put another choice band, and you get a wall breaker that hits harder than fucking Mega Quasar. Like, and uh, and for me personally, the reason I hate Armanitan so much is because it flinches. Like, fuck, there was some matches where I needed to. First, you need to see if it's choice scarf or choice band, right? If it's choice band, you are fucked if you're running a defensive team, right? But it was still manageable with with a combination of flying flying troops and water Pokemon, right? And but that wasn't the max meta, and right now the meta is getting like a bit more defensive because thank God Dynamax is gone, and that means Choice Band or Maniton just gets better. like also a problem is like it causes too many 50s. Like their money can give so much reward in just one turn. Uh, First, you need to see if it's choice one or choice card, or the surprise sub Pelledrum, which is a nasty set, right? Because like because you risk losing a moon or you risk losing a Pokemon or you risk losing an entire team, or at least two or at least two Pokemon, like one to break this up and one to revenge kill. And I don't know, that's a bit nasty. I think that Generation 8 has a different philosophy to Generation 7. Like Generation 7 was well, I wouldn't say darmanitan will be broken in Generation 7 because we had some nasty shit like Magyarna, um, Ashgren, and even Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele. Like Tapu Lele was like a nasty world record that, for me personally, the only thing that prevented Lele from being broken was the fact that being locked in psychic moves under the fact that the dark types counter psychic moves. And yes, Tapu Lele is a fire type, but that requires prediction. Like there are plenty of times where if you go to Moonblast in your Lele, you're not going to kill steel types, even if you are choice picks. And there are plenty of times where dark types come for free if you lock yourself in psychic mobs, right? So like, Lele wasn't perfect. It was really good, but it actually it was my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. Like it wasn't too fast. It wasn't. It was powerful as fuck. Like for real. Like and unlike Darmanitan, it doesn't feel like cheating. Like Darmanitan just comes and flinches your fucking ferret hunt, and you feel like crying because like you fucking know that you won, but but that fucking pussy comes and flinches you, and I wanted to kill myself when that happens. So yeah, Armanitan was disgusting. Like I think most of the bans happen. We can negate the emotional factor in Pokemon. Like some Pokemon feel truly nasty. Um, for example, Shadow Tag go tell go to or Shadow Tag in general. Shadow Tag Wolfit was like nasty. Yeah, I am saying Shadow Tag Wolfit was nasty because you just come um and and uh, and and kill any Pokemon you want. You can gain free setup versus Stall. Like Stall sucks right now. Yeah, but it's like usual. But like, it's really easy to beat Soul. Like, for example, I pull use two choice ones. Like for example, choice one trick, Green Snarl, and for example, choice picks Chandelure. Use that combination and you don't have counters. And because not only they are powerful, but if you trick the choice card, this Pokemon is all is fucked. Like, and I don't know, they simply hit they simply hit so hard, and Ghost and Dark is really broken this generation. Like Dragapult is a bit nasty, but I don't think it's broken. Maybe if it had like Shadow Claw, and I think people need to try weakness policy Dragapult, like with screens, of course. But yeah, let's continue. So,
commonly bully others into playing the Smogon rule set because they've been babied by the format so much.
oh shit, fuck, his voice is so annoying. Let's continue.
They can't play real Pokemon anymore, and then there's just a lot of other problems.
Okay, let's read this argument. A nice Pokemon that has 20, no, that has 55 defenses. We going to forget that it has like 110 HP. Like, bulk isn't the reason to not ban a Pokemon. Like, for example, Greninja, Deoxys, the Deoxys attack is powerful as fuck and is fast as fuck. Like, people don't understand that speed a makes some Pokemon from good to broken or really good. Like, imagine if Dragapult was like base 110 like Gengar, it would be a worse Gengar. But right now Gengar is like in Juju, and Dragapult is ruling OU. Why? Because 142 speed is fucking amazing. Being fast is important. Maybe it's the most important factor in Pokemon. Like, look at Chelinga. Oh, or Chelinga. I don't know if I'm right. Well, that fucking Pokemon has like Baton Pass and 155 speed. I know 165 speed. That's fast as fuck. And while not really good, uh, after one turn, like, let's say you trick you Baton Pass your speed to Mega Heracross, for example. Oof, that was nasty, and Talonflame was gone, and Mega Pinsir was like the only flying priority left, and but no one was running Mega Pinsir, so thank God Baton Pass was banned. And yeah, because why? Because the speed is broken. In fact, I think the reason Dynamax was so broken was because Dynamax flying could get some nasty setup. Could get some. Okay, let's say the real reason why Dynamax was so broken was because it allowed Pokemon to get free speed in so many ways. Like, for example, the most broken users were um, Pokemon that had Sunrush or Swift Swim. I think that even shit like Arctozolt will be with Slush Rush will be nasty to deal with if Dynamax was still here. Like, um, you could sweep with Aerial Ace, Dynamax, uh, Dynamax, Dracozolt. Like, that was nasty. Like, like, I never lost to that, but I just think, but I swept someone 2 times with that, and and it was really funny. Um, well, another argument. Oh, Darmanitan is one of the most predictable Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Yeah, bitch, but that doesn't matter when it kills your Pokemon. Also, I want to point out that the Darmanitan base speed wasn't too slow. Also, why speed is so important in Pokemon? If you kill, it doesn't matter if you lack bulk, if you had the speed and power to kill something first. Like, the Oxys attack is his defenses are shit, but it has a speed and power to kill everything first. So, like, maybe I am over exaggerating, but add some spikes, add some cheap damage like U-turn or ball switch, steel rock, or previous wall breakers, and you get some nasty sweepers or some nasty cleaners. Like, or maybe the difference between a cleaner and sweeper is that a cleaner doesn't require setup, like choice band we wild, for example. But a sweeper is more like B sharp. Um, an unboosted B sharp just cleans. A boosted B sharp sweeps. That's the difference. So yeah.
Smogon. It's the most comprehensive
by
and
switching
accurate.
into a wall. Yeah, like I just made the calls and darmanitan has like more power than me. I'm a wild. Like fuck. And fuck you using a priority move. Yeah, the only priority move I can think of in Generation 8 is Match Punch Conqueror, which obviously doesn't tank Icicle Crash, and Soccer Punch Green Snarl. And you need like Steel Rock to kill, and you need a, a plus one attack. You need like a choice one to kill after Steel Rock, and even then, Darmanitan it still has a small chance to survive. Or simply speeding it. Yeah, but like that was just a stupid play. Like for example, risk your choice card Darmanitan versus another choice card Darmanitan. That was like a 50-50, and wasn't that the reason that Agislash got banned in Generation 6 and even Generation 7? Like for me, I would want to ban King Shields, right? Because but King Shields got nerfed. Like right now, Bishop will be super nasty once we get back knockoff. Like right now, Bishop is shit. Like, but it's kind of decent. But it sucks right now. But just wait. Okay, let's continue. Reading this comment, this is stupid. Dragapult. Uh, we could argue that Dragapult is a bit broken, but it's simply not that powerful. That's that's the thing. Like also, Darmanitan was like second in usage.
Online resource for competitive Pokemon battling. No, when you remove everything that you don't like from a game, you're no longer playing competitive. Also, it's not an
That's stupid as fuck. Like in every other game, they get patches. For example, in Fortnite, they will nerf some guns to oblivion because they were too good, or some shitty guns like the like the like the tag shotgun uh, got like a boost on base power, and now it's really good. Another weapons like the pump shotgun got nerfed. For example, um, in Smash they nerfed um, Meta Knight, or what's the name of? Ah shit, sorry, I don't. I forgot what was an example of a Smash. Or for example, Clash Royale. I don't know if someone plays that game, but like there are some broken cards, and those broken cards get like the Elixir Golem and Night Witch will get nerfed next week. So yeah, nerfs and buffs happen in any other game. In Call of Duty, it happens a lot. Um, in Destiny, they nerf shotguns from Destiny 1, and they nerfed and they nerfed them so much that people hated Destiny 2. Um, I don't know. This retard forgets that nerfs and buffs and even removing, for example, Fortnite um, removes weapons uh, just because they are either too good or they simply suck. Like that's there is precedent on removing Pokemon from existence in other games. because they were broken.
Resource if it doesn't reflect the official format. And I've also broken down Smogon's philosophy in the past, which effectively just supports and condones.
You don't know shit, bitch. It's like, yeah, you read it, but like you have the reading comprehension of a 6-year-old, but actually the 6-year-old is the one that is trying to teach you, and you still don't understand shit. And later the 6-year-old comes at me and tells me you're retarded as fuck. And he wants to kill himself because you don't understand shit and you don't understand small philosophy. Like like it's really easy to understand once you play, but I don't know, you're stupid as fuck. Like I was watching some of your videos, and not only you are annoying as fuck, but you make stupid plays. So like you're not really good at Pokemon, and that's a factor in value can how much value your opinion has. And well, not only you have a prick voice, but you're also arrogant as fuck. So fuck you.
Toxic elitist behavior, pretty much like by choosing Smogon, you have accepted that you are a better person than others by caring about the game on a more competitive level, and that this is the
I don't know, but I am happy that I got to Smogon. Like before, I used to play in cartridge, right? So after and I don't know. I also hated Smogon, like because everyone hated. So like it was really stupid. Um, then I started playing in the simulator because I was too tired to breed the Pokemon, and from there I never went back to playing in-game cartridge. Like so many people fucking suck in the for example, I was playing in the X and Y generation, and everyone at Pokemon and everyone in in-game cartridge sucks. Like they will bring stupid teams like 6 EVs, and well, that was no effort. I was getting good. Then I played on a Smogon, and I was getting my ass beaten, but I was getting better, and that was fun. Also, um, I was tired of their in-game rules like Oko moves. I was tired of Hondrill, Excadrill. I was tired of double team Driflim. There is so much shit in Pokemon. Like the fact you can't play your 6 Pokemon. Why do you have to have 3 versus 3? Like that's stupid as fuck. You make a team of 6, not 3 versus 3. Like that's just dumb. Why are you playing with half of your Pokemon? Picking your Pokemon requires, yeah, it requires, it's like another skill to have, but I don't know. That's at the end of the day, like I mean, it has a lot of RNG. Sometimes you say, why did I pick this Pokemon and not this one? Uh, like, is that proof enough that you are a bitch and that you are skillless? No, it's proof enough that the Pokemon company sucks. They fucking suck at competitive. Yeah, they do stupid shit like putting a timer of 20 minutes and then make animations that take longer that take longer to happen than the dinosaur existed. Like, I mean, the Pokemon in-game animations take like uh, 40 seconds to 1 minute. For example, Tyranitar has come to the field. Obama has come to the field. Samsung Rages. Obama Snow is raging. Ooh, pick a move. Yeah. Dynamax Dynamax Cheater. Dynamax Cheater takes like 40 seconds to fucking do the animation of Mega Ball Beam, but it's not actually but it's actually not Mega Evolution, but a shitty version of Mega Evolutions. Also, later another 25 seconds of Obama evolving, and then later just to see Obama dying to to Dynamax Stonehenge, and that's like another 25 seconds of Obama dying to a fucking Stonehenge, and later another 40 seconds to pick up Pokemon. So like, and then the process repeats again. So like every fucking turn takes like 2 minutes, and that doesn't happen in Showdown. Like you can skip animations. I like Pokemon should make animations take a bit less time. And I don't know that yeah, even Showdown has like a like you can time your animations. So um like Game Freak really sucks. Like this is why I say in Showdown that they should lose the rights of Pokemon because they fucking suck.
Only way to be competitive inside of Pokemon. It's complete nonsense. But then when it comes to ban decision themselves, they split the community. Because now we're going to be having even more conflict between.
I don't know, but most people, even in BGC and casual formats, hate Dynamax. Yeah, there are some bitches that love Dynamax, but those don't count, and they're in the minority. Well, they count, but like for every comment that says "OMG, I love Dynamax," like I can win without Gyarados, there are like 10 people that say, "Ah, fuck this again." Really, Nintendo has no is not original. Like Nintendo fucking sucks. Why did they remove Mega Evolutions? Like even Zeta moves were Z moves were better. Like fuck. Um, Dynamax was simply a stupid idea, and most people are happy that Dynamax will be gone in G9. I am saying that because you can actually read in Pokemon page that Dynamax will be a G8 feature only, a Galar only feature. So Galar is the region of 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 Generation 8. Is the England of Pokemon. Only one gene only.
Smogon and non-Smogon players, and the funny thing about the Galarian Darmanitan ban is no suspect test, so the elitism is coming through even more. And even going back to the Dynamax ban, you see the toxicity and the elitism in the Smogon community, because if you don't make.
You fucking suck. Yeah, that sounds elitist as fuck, but like if everyone says that, it's not elitism. Like, I'm not the perfect player, right? Like for example, eh, I was wondering myself if I like my EX dropped when Dynamax was running around. Like at the beginning of the gene, it was hard adapting. I was feeling like, yeah, maybe Saka James isn't the boomer. Maybe I am the boomer. So maybe, but like you could see a drop in GX or GX is the win rate of everyone. I was also playing national decks, and to my surprise, I was rolling in that meta. Like I got top two in national decks, and I could have tried to play top one, but That requires like a lot of time, a lot of effort, and the salt. Like it requires patience. That's the problem. You in Pokemon you need patience. That's why I'm not playing right now, cause like you need to be in a good mental state. You require patience. You're required to deal with a lot of shit. Not only your enemies, but the battles themselves. Like for example, the fact that Darmanitan had like was like a Hirachi with 300 attack was like so fucking broken. Like Rachi just flinches you to death, and and for example, I will complain about Hirachi in Generation 6. At the beginning, I was like, how do I deal with this shit? I was surrounding me sharp on every team, so I didn't need to deal with that fucking bitch. And well, Hirachi is coming back. Yeah, but Hirachi is not broken. There are plenty of steel types that deal with Hirachi. For example, if you try to flinch to that a Mega Caesar, you probably aren't going to get it. I don't have those like 11 like 11 damage to Mega Caesar. So I doubted you will actually flinch. Uh, I had some nasty games where, for example, I really didn't have counters to Hirachi. Like the only check was my pain split gear, and it was like a battle with a lot of heat. Well, no, with a lot of adrenaline watching your watching this fucking gear tanking Iron Heads and then getting flinched, and when it was at 1 HP you could see this fucking Magerna recover all HP back with pain split. So like, but in mine instead, if Hirachi had like 300 base attack, and instead of like 6 Oko in your Magyarna, it basically kills or 2 Okos your Magyarna and then flinches you if you buy the kill. That's why fucking darmanitan was so broken. Like that's not fun to play. That's just nasty.
Requirements for suspect test, you are immediately removed from discussion and deemed invalid, even by someone else who has not made requirements for the suspect test. And then they'll defend it as democratic. No, it's not democratic that only 1% of the player base has
1%. Well, I don't know, but not most people love these decisions. Like, for examples, I want to give some examples in history, right? Um, oh well, no, not history. Maybe we are going to gain examples from the Star Wars universe. Like, not everyone was happy that the Empire broke down. Yeah, the Empire was evil, guys, but some people actually love the Empire because they got jobs, um, they got uh, free healthcare. Well, I need to read a little bit more of Star Wars, but like, I just know that not everyone was happy with Empire falling. A lot of people really loved Empire, and and I will argue their rebels only caused more damage to the galaxy than the Empire ever did. So yeah, um, most people are happy with this ban. Like, Smogon did a thread asking for opinions of everyone in O. Another thing is that you don't want to show off these this post that Smogon made. This post was called um, uh, Super Vigilante or something like that, where they were arguing that Dynamax was just the beginning. We need to see other shit. And yeah, this other shit was darmanitan. So you could go there and argue why darmanitan wasn't broken. But like if you went there, you could read that everyone was hating on that piece of shit. And why is that? Because it's broken as fuck. Even a 6-year-old can do that. Like, if you put your cousin to play fucking Pokemon and his sees his water free dying to fucking Darmanitan, he will say, "But why my fucking sash didn't work?" You will have to tell him, "Sorry, Icicle Crush flinches. Also, Darmanitan is powerful as fuck. Okay, I'm going to switch to my Blastoise." And then you watch that Blastoise dying to two fucking icicle crushes. Adamant choice band icicle crushes. Uh, because first off, you need like a lot. Because a lot of noobs don't know what EBs or IVs are. Like it's completely natural to not know that. So I'm really sure that a choice band or manitan with just is tap alone is enough to kill uh, these these lesser bulkier word types. So yeah, like even a 6-year old can see that manitan is going to be broken. So yeah.
to earn their votes, especially through a lot of time investment and strict requirements. But now,
Ah,
when it
shut up. Okay, that's good. This video is
have just
already
complete nonsense. And the
this
funny
video
thing
is
about the
already
Greninja,
long
man,
as fuck. Okay, let's just see one more argument from this piece of shit. Like, I can't stand his fucking annoying, creepy, fury voice. Like, like he he argues why Smone is full of creeps, but he forgets he's a creep himself, right? So
is that
like,
Greninja simultaneously has 252 attack, 252 special attack EVs while running multiple natures with multiple items and a move set of like 9 different moves. So yes, in theory, if we have the perfect Greninja in every single situation ever, then it has no counters. But no,
that was a different generation, bitch. Let me explain. In Generation 6, we didn't have a lot of Pokemon that we had in Gen 7. There was no Gear, there was no fucking Tapu Lele or Tapu Koko, or even Celesteela. Like, for example, if we had like Tapu Koko in Gen 6, I think it will be broken. But in Generation 7, I don't think that. Like, um, same with Tornadoes. I was thinking Tornadoes was broken in Generation 6, but not in Generation 7, because we got Tapu Koko and Seamoves. And, well, every turn was like default, so that was a little less annoying than Life or Turn. Also, Gear countered the fuck out of Tornadoes. But yeah, let's go back to Greninja. Greninja in Gen 6 had Low Kick, Ice Beam, those two moves alone, Ice moves and Fire moves, are enough to call a lot of shit. Um, you had less hazard removal, so spikes were more prevalent, and so even chance it wasn't a counter to Greninja, because like Life Orb, Low Kick did like 40 to 42 to 44 to Chansey. Well, maybe I don't remember exactly the counts, but like it did a lot to Chansey. It also gained Gong Shot. Um, oh yeah, no. The moveset was Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Low Kick, and one more, and Spikes if I remember. But yeah, low kick countered all the checks to Greninja. It countered um, QMB, which was a counter before people discovered that Mix Greninja was actually broken. Low kick killed Titar because, like, for example, Hydro Pump did actually kill. Um, Also, HP. Yeah, the broken moves it was Hidden Power, Fire, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Low Kick. Everything in Gen 6 died to that. Like, um, like the only decent check was especially the defensive Clefable. But even then, like, a Hydro Pump will do 40 to 48 rolls. And if you uh, and you just need a little bit of chip on Clefable to the call. So it was a different meta. Hidden Power Fire literally countered. It destroyed Ferrothorn. It destroyed Mega Man Wild. Like fuck, it kills fuck Mega Man Wild. Um, it was just nasty. In Generation 7, it got us access to Gong Shot, or it was in Generation 6. Oh, yeah, it was in Generation 6. Gong Shot put Greninja over the edge. Like, and now it fucking killed Clefable. It was already S tier in X and Y, but it became Ubers when it finally had access to Gong Shot. All the counters that it previously had, like Sylveon, fucking died to a gunshot. Generation 7 was different because we got faster shit, we got more broken, we got fucking Gear and Celesteela. Celesteela, like, was finally a steel type that didn't die to fucking Hydro Pumps. Um, we got Magyarna, which was a nasty, especially which was a nasty special defensive um, wall, like a special defensive tank. Like finally in G7 we got some tanks for Greninja. So yeah, Greninja didn't need to run like the perfect set in that time of the. This is the problem with Verlisify. This fucker lacks context. He likes maybe I don't know if he does it on purpose or he's simply that stupid. But but in Pokemon you need context, and he he is too stupid, or he doesn't want, or he simply on his narrative of, oh yeah, Smogon is the devil, Smogon touches children, and it's like Biden that loves to touch young ladies and even young boys. Like, yeah, sorry if you're a Biden supporter, but Biden is a creep. Like, for real. Just Google, even on YouTube you can watch that. Just Google Biden is a creep or Biden likes to touch children. And well, I don't know why I make too many jokes of this. Like, my when I was young, my mother told me, son, be careful with all the creeps on the streets. Like, if you are on the bathroom, be careful. Someone can touch you. and and thank God no one ever touched me. Like, but like, but like, but like maybe, but like maybe that's. But yeah, like, for example, I was going to the church last week, right? And this girl was telling her the story of of I was raped 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, thank God that wasn't me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I shouldn't make rape jokes. Like, but yeah, it was like, how can you tell that story? That that's just like sad. And yeah, I think I am happy with my mother. Like, uh, normally, like he didn't treat me like she didn't treat me like I was a snowflake. Like, she knew the world is dangerous, and and that's a problem with when you are actually rich. That you live in your own bubble. When you live in your own bubble, you forget that the world is not as happy as you think the world really is. The world they really wants to eat you. For example, I'm just going to Google right now, Komodo dragon, Komodo hunting buffalo, right? For example, oh yeah, just look at this Komodo eating a deer. Just look how this amazing fucking dinosaur bites bites um, this fucking deer. Bambi. Oh, look, I am so divided on this. Like, yeah. Okay, let me explain this. These dinosaurs come here and have um, an anticoagulative or an anticoagulation uh, protein that prevents the animals from healing their wounds. Also, their bite is really powerful. So, like, by brute force, like a choice band darmanitan, they destroy they destroy this fucking deer. So yeah, um, you can see here how you can see the blood right here. Oh shit, just oh fuck oh fuck. This is sad. Sorry if this content is too graphic. Like, but you should know that. But you should know that. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, you can see the blood right there. Oh yes, look. I don't know, but I feel hunger right now. Holy fuck, I don't know if I root for the Komodo dragon or the deer. But like, I fuck. Oh, okay, just look how he swallows that. Oh fuck. He swallows that completely. Oh fuck. Those are his guts. He's eating his guts. Oh fuck. So no, yeah. That the deer pass away from all the stress that's happening right there. But I think he's still living. Let's see. Oh fuck! I so you can see that's disgusting. Fuck. Okay, as you can see, the world is not a happy place.